With the first scrimmage of camp behind us, we continue our position-by-position breakdown of the 2016 Rams with a look at the wide receivers and tight ends. After graduating the top 5 pass catchers from 2015, the 2016 Rams weren't sure who was going to step in at wide receiver tight end. To the Rams' delight, a bevy of players stepped up, led by senior tight end Faison Odom and a group of talented freshmen who combined to catch 106 passes for over 1,500 yards and 15 touchdowns. Odom, who entered the season with 5 career catches, hauled in 37 passes for 492 yards and 7 touchdowns, setting a school record for most touchdown receptions by a tight end. Odom finished 4th in the Patriot League in receiving touchdowns and 10th in the league in yards per reception. The top 4 freshman receivers from last year are all back, led by sophomores Corey Cattle and Austin Longy. In 2016, Cattle caught 36 passes for 466 yards and 5 touchdowns, tops among all freshman receivers, while Longy hauled in 34 passes for 463 yards, both third best on the team, with 6 touchdowns, second best on the squad. Also back is senior Robbie Cantelli, who started the first 8 games for the Rams as a junior before suffering a season-ending injury. He recorded 32 catches for 472 yards with 1 touchdown, all team highs before he was injured. The other 2 freshmen who stepped in last year were sophomores Jonathan Lumley and Jordan Allen. Last season, Lumley grabbed 19 passes for 263 yards with 3 touchdowns, tied for third best on the squad, while Allen caught 17 passes for 322 yards and 1 score. Other returning receivers with experience include senior wide receiver Jorge Solano and sophomore tight end Isaiah Seawright. Solano, who missed the past 2 years with an injury, hopes to return to the form of his freshman season when he caught 10 passes for 116 yards and 1 score. Seawright saw action in 11 games last year, catching 1 pass for 7 yards. Another returner who missed last year with an injury is sophomore Noah Nix, a 2-way starter on the state semifinalist teams at the Westminster School in Atlanta, where he averaged 16.5 yards per touch. Also back at wideout are senior Luke Arlotto and sophomores Andrew Prince and Dan Halligan. While junior tight end James Orfini also returns. The lone newcomer to the wide receiver corps is freshman Jonah Isaac. So about a week into practice, how's it been going so far?
It's been going well. I mean, we've had some tough practices, obviously, because of heat, but our guys have been fighting through it. We all come out to work every single day, and I think we've gotten a lot better in the first week.
Now, how disappointed were you last year? Obviously, your season was ended by an injury during the middle of the season.
Yep.
How disappointing was that? But at the same time, how impressed were you with the young guys stepping up when you left?
Yeah, I mean, obviously getting hurt always is a bummer, but I worked my way back, and I'm back now. But the young guys really did. Jordan Allen stepped up big time, and all the freshmen. Tony Patronelli, Ben Johnson, who graduated, did a great job as well. But all the guys stepped up and carried their weight for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, how impressive was there were some freshmen last year that moved right into the starting lineup. How impressive was that from your perspective, looking at from the sideline?
That is impressive because I know myself. I didn't step in really till my junior year, so I had 2 years to really learn from guys like Wetzel and Tabucky. These guys got thrown right to the wolves, and they did a good job. Corey, Jordan, Lumley, Austin, they really all did really well.